Disha, what is the latest that you can share with us and the immediate focus for commuters who are trying to get to their work? What information can we share with them at this stage, Disha?
Well, at this point in time, the immediate, what they're trying to do is to remove the debris because the train services have been stopped and not most of the trains are running, especially on the Western line. And to make it run actually ASAP, because that's something that is very important considering the kind of footfalls that we see during peak hours. So people do head for work. So that's the important here.
Yes.
And even most important here is the fact that the authorities here in question, they are concerned about the fact that some people might be trapped under debris. So that also is on priority for them to look at. And what we are given to understand, 2 commuters have been injured with this particular incident.
Okay.
And they are also trying to see that more and more people are not trapped. Fortunately, no casualties have been reported at this point in time. And as far as this is right now, NDRF team is at spot, the fire brigade team is at spot, the police is at spot. They are manning the situation. We are also hearing that the BMC officers will also visit the spot very soon. The disaster management. So as far as this is on the ground level is concerned, Central Railways, the line is running 15 minutes late even now. And as far as Western Railways is concerned, most of the lines, especially towards the Virar and Borivali, they have been stopped.
Right. So just to make the picture clear for our viewers, Disha, from Churchgate to Bandra, the lines are running fine. From Goregaon to Virar, it's running fine. The trains are running normal. As of now, the services have been resumed as per the tweets put out by the Railway Ministry. But the stretch in between, that is from Bandra to Goregaon, that still remains suspended. So which means that people who are traveling along the stretch will have to face difficulties, especially if they are, say, traveling from Churchgate to Virar. Then there is the stretch in the middle, which they have to make some alternatives for themselves.
Well, absolutely, because right now, the traffic, the footfall that really travels through train, if most of the train services are stopped, then the alternate option for them is to take road. And we know for the fact that due to the ongoing metro work, the Western Expressway is jammed always through the day, be it any time of the day. So this will only add to the traffic woe, Afrida, because for the commuters and mostly for the next 2 to 3 hours, the situation is going to be like this, because it will take at least 2 hours for them to remove the debris and, for the entire Western line to start functioning at a normal pace. It will at least take 3 to 4 hours, but till then, all the footfalls will be added on the highways as well, especially, and with the heavy rainfall, the kind of work we are seeing on the ground level, it is going to add traffic woes for the people. As of now, the traffic department has not issued any advisory or any diversions as far as the roads are concerned.
Right.
But at this point in time, what we know for the fact that the Western Express Highway is completely jammed with, of course, the rain as well as the ongoing metro work. And of course, with the incident, people are now trying to take the road.
Harbour Line services impacted between Bandra and Andheri. Services between CSMT and Bandra or Harbour Line are operating. Dabbawalas suspend services for the day. That's another information that we want to put out here. Also, we hear from the Central Railway that they have put out a tweet saying, "Don't believe in rumours. Crowd management machinery on Central Railway stations have been strengthened. Harbour Line passengers are allowed to travel on Central Railway mainline suburban section. Please travel without panicking." So that's an advisory coming from the Central Railway. Disha?
Yes, absolutely. The Central Railway has issued an advisory not to really believe in rumours, and the machinery on the Central Railways have been strengthened. Then the Harbour Line passengers are allowed to travel on the Central Railway mainline suburban section. So all of these are the advisories that have been put out by the Central Railways here in concern. The Western Railway also have put out saying that only the services of trains have been suspended between Bandra and Goregaon due to minor part of bridge near Andheri station collapsed. And Churchgate to Bandra and Goregaon to Virar local trains have resumed, although they are running in a very slow pace is what we are getting to understand. But as of now, of course, the main priority for the authorities here is to remove the debris and to look even if for people who are trapped under the debris.
Right. So, important thing, Disha, here is that not just the railway lines and those trains which are impacted, vehicular traffic is also majorly impacted because this is a road over bridge. Now, what we are given to understand is that the SV road is now fully jammed. There is, it is in fact the part of the stretch which is extremely impacted because of this collapse. Gokhale Bridge, Andheri East-West, the one which connects East-West, part of that has collapsed in this incident. So clearly that stretch is closed for vehicular traffic. The immediate impact, Disha, that it has is on another arterial road, which is the SV road, isn't it? So quite a bit of congestion should be expected in that stretch. Disha? Okay, we have lost the line with Disha, but this is the information that we can put out for those commuting in Mumbai. A part of the Gokhale Bridge connecting Andheri East to West, which is a road over bridge going over the railway tracks in the Andheri station, that is the bridge, part of it has collapsed. The incident has affected the overhead wires at the Andheri station, so clearly the running of trains have been disrupted from that particular station. As of now, we hear the stretch between Bandra and Goregaon remain suspended. Trains between that stretch remain suspended. No report on casualty received so far. The incident took place at around 7:30 a.m. Local train services between Virar and Churchgate was suspended, but that it seems have been resumed as of now. Mumbai Dabbawala services have suspended their services due to the bridge collapse. The pictures that you see on your screen are live pictures coming to you from the ground. So you can see the extent of damage that has happened over there. A part of the road over bridge has collapsed on the tracks near the Andheri station on the south end towards Vile Pale.